Welcome back, everybody. Well, there's no doubt that right now it's a pretty stressful time for many people. It can lead to some bad habits. So joining us on the phone now to share some insight on how we can improve our physical and mental state of mind is Stephanie Nascimento and Jeanette Wilburn of Vital Wellness. Welcome, the pair of you. Thank you for giving us some time.
Thank you.
So the first question we have for you is, many they're spending this time at home, potentially eating more than normal. The two of you say, focus on what we can control. What does that mean?
Well, the things that we can control are the things mostly that we talk about are things that we put in our mouths. And so during this time, it's really easy to go for the things that are high in sugar. But during this time, we really want to focus on fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meats, and decreasing our sugar consumption.
Absolutely. Sugar is one of those things that really limits our body's immune system and hampers its ability to fight off illnesses and, of course, viruses. So this is really important right now. So stay away from the sugar and focus on the clean foods.
That's what you need to do right now to keep your health. And speaking of your health, you're encouraging people to improve their lifestyle habits. Does that kind of go into that eating fresh thing, or is there more?
Yes, absolutely. Improving your lifestyle habits, getting outside with your family, developing new healthy routines. The other day, my daughter and I jumped on YouTube and we started a Zumba class together. It was 12 minutes. We burned some calories, definitely developed a sweat. And it was really nice to spend that time with my daughter. And she's home too, and she's being sedentary. So for her to get out there and burn some calories and shake off some of her energy was really important.
Yeah, body in motion stays in motion.
Yes, motion, absolutely. Really, really important. So then they can go back to their schoolwork and be able to focus.
Exactly there. All right, so just a few more questions here for you. What can we do to potentially manage anxiety we're feeling these days?
There's a lot of different things that we can do to manage anxiety. As Stephanie just said, exercise is definitely one of them, and getting out and walking definitely counts. We also really love using magnesium as a supplement because magnesium is wonderful for anxiety, for sleep issues. It's a relatively inexpensive nutrient that we can take in. You can take it in pill form or as a drink, and it's really wonderful for anxiety. And also doing things like simple meditation, whether it's just breathing in and out for a few minutes, or you can go online and get some free apps, or on YouTube. There's a lot of free content out there that helps us do meditation. It doesn't need to be fancy. It doesn't need to take long. Even 2 minutes a day of meditation makes a huge difference in our anxiety levels.
Absolutely.
So here we are, we're in week 4. One of you said, I can't pair out who's speaking specifically just because we're over the phone, but when you said you picked up Zumba here in your off time, how are you hanging in there? I mean, here we are in week 4 of this pandemic. What's going through your mind?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Oh, I was just checking to see. One of you said you picked up a Zumba class, of course. You're learning some new skills and ways to keep busy. How are you handling the pandemic?
How are we handling the pandemic?
Yeah, how are you in the stay at home?
Yeah, when I'm home, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying spending the time with my kids and working on organizing my space at home, which obviously makes us more productive. So having the time to do that and develop new habits and healthy routines with my kids, and we're doing a lot of cooking at home, which is really fun, and, doing games, and we started a gratitude practice. So in the morning, we're going to be practicing saying thank you, whether that's sending a text or writing a letter or writing a thank you card. So this is also a really important time to, spend a little bit of that mental focus on gratitude.
Speaking of thank yous, thank you, Stephanie and Jeanette of Be Vital Wellness. Some good tips right there for all of our viewers at home. Thank you both for the time today.